Leah Jansen gets us started with a very slow serve. Let's play pickleball. That was
side out.
Stunning.
Yeah.
She has a big serve.
Yeah, and I have no doubt she used that today to beat
0-0-1.
Christian.
Second serve.
Little flowy one-hander. I know it caught the tape and trickled over, but that's some left side
0-0-2.
offense early from Rachel, looking to mix it up. Just looked wide.
Yeah, I think it was. Just shut down.
Yeah, and actually, even though they won, Maggie Brasha handled that inside-out leftiness of Jade yesterday, so that's
1-0-2.
huge for Leah Jansen in this match here. Fought it off.
First lob, and it's of course a beauty from Jackie. Overhead, not quite so much. And then misses wide.
Side out.
So we have twins who have been together since before they were born, playing a team that's played once.
0-1-1.
Okay, this is a trend. I've already seen two balls in the middle where they kind of stared at each other, including that return, but Leah threw a dime on the backhand in, so see, keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I guess she's just embracing the right side rock roll, even with the serves, Leah Jansen.
I mean, that was a foot past the kitchen. What is happening? Point of emphasis.
Yeah, second time. This one a little bit lower position that Rohrabacher goes with the one-handed roll.
1-1-1.
And that's a pretty good dip underneath the ball on that.
Shut down there, and maybe there was some advanced scouting because the Brashas did lose, but the one-handed flicks out of the air were very effective, especially from Mary Brasha last night. Not unwinding, so Leah on the left.
Point.
Really nice from Jackie Kawamoto. Spreads Leah Jansen out wide. She's recovering back to the middle. On the move, is a vulnerable player. Sails the counter.
Second serve.
Kawamoto's, of course, is always looking for a lot
3-1-2.
of movement at the kitchen.
Just stays in.
Rohrabacher looking for the backhand off. And I love when there's multiple dinks hit out of the air because you can hear
4-1-2.
it.
Yes.
And you hear it really quickly off the paddle to paddle.
Making the decision, and this is what the Kawamotos do. Has it been flashy? No. Has it been very good? Of course, they're Kawamotos. My 10th ranked Miami Redhawks, but just what I'm seeing on college campuses all over the country.
Side out.
It's awesome. I mean, you start seeing Alabamas and Stanfords and all these other big schools putting in complexes at them, not just a court here, though.
Second serve.
Yeah. Up above the waist, and Leia Jansen was well off of the kitchen line. That is crafty offense from Jay Kawamoto. Oh, sick.
I mean, that's just phenomenal. That is like the quintessential Kawamoto point right there.
It is.
5-1-1.
Jackie Kawamoto just absolutely on it. Hair of a slow start yesterday against the Broncos.
No, a full head of hair of a slow start.
And not to be seen today.
Second serve.
Takes a net cord to get her off, and it's interesting with the twins. It must be telepathy. They don't talk much during when they're playing together.
I think they actually said there's an occasional curse word from one to the other.
And just smooth as silk. No center fielder. That is beautiful.
But Leia has to cover the inside-out roll.
I know.
With the
7-1-2.
Life's not fair, Adam.
The middle's open, and Jackie finds it.
And again, I said this yesterday, but if you weren't with us, it feels like their record's probably 111 and 59 or something. 25 and 12 on the Carvana PPA Tour. They play a lot with other ladies on tour.
Second serve.
Say curse words to their other partners.
No, because they're such nice ladies.
1-7-2.
But if you've been a twin all your life, it's free game.
That's part of it.
Side out.
The new team is out of sorts, Adam. The offense. So there's been a couple speed ups off the bounce that hit the tape, a couple Rohrabacher
7-1-1
out of the air that were unsuccessful. That's been the difference. They have to find offense.
Second serve.
I mean, there was conviction.
Yeah. Jackie coming in hot, and Rohrabacher found the right pace. She hits that with a little bit more. That's going to be right in the wheelhouse for Jackie. So nice decision from Rohrabacher.
And Rachel lived here in Cincinnati. Her fiance Bobby was on the FC Cincinnati pro soccer team as the goalie. Big dude.
Big dude.
He's got the perfect, like that's what a soccer goalie should look like at the pro level.
Point.
Jackie forced to go with the take counter and pulled it off.
Free challenge timeout. Receivers 8-1-2, 45 seconds.
And it was not clean at all. In fact, you don't get a lot of emotion from them while they're playing, and she even smiled about it because it was like a Riley Newman mishit, but it kept the point alive. Adam, this is a whooping.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was saying before, is that you're not going to outgrind the Kawamoto, so you have to find offense. That has been unsuccessful up until this point for Jansen and Rohrabacher. But the other part and the other side of that coin is there's been plenty of offense also from Jake and Jackie. So they are well-rounded, and they are absolutely a well-oiled machine right now. And if things don't change, game one's going to be over real quick.
No timeouts, no free challenges, one timeout, one free challenge.
Yeah, Jade and Jackie, of course, both work for the NCAA in Indianapolis in very different roles. And this is Their role right now is just soul stealing.
Time in.
We see
8-1-2.
off to our right, Bobby, who we just talked about, running to get something for Rachel. We'll keep an eye on that.
Actually, I believe it's for Leah.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, he is deserving of Fan of the Year for him supporting Brooklyn and Rachel and the signs and everything that he had. So apparently he just brings that over here in a different category.
He's a champ. Yeah, I asked him if he was going to have his heckle hat on this week, and he says, I heckle at MLP. I do not heckle at PPA tournaments.
Okay,
fair enough.
Again, these 4-mile-an-hour serves, and that missed by a lot. So there's some frustration. And again, this is Leah Jansen, who beat one of the hottest singles players in the world, Caitlin Christian, this morning. Huge swat at a ball she was on top of, but it just keeps coming back.
It does keep coming back. And again, a couple spots of confusion
9-1-1
between Rachel and Leah. Rachel said me, and Leah took the ball. Rachel looking to, when she is on the left, take a bit more court when Leah slides over to find a counter. So that is something that they need to be able to move in unison. It isn't always easy on a first dance.
So a massive lead.
10-1-2.
Game point.
Point game, 11.
Way too many errors for the newly formed third seed, and the Kawamotos, in front of a lot of fans cheering for them, are overjoyed. A long battle with Caitlin Christian earlier today. Could there be carryover? Not going to say, but definitely needed that. And the Kawamotos were very good in game one to boot.
Yeah, and that's interesting because my 2 points of emphasis were figure out the middle and execute offense, and both of those are right there on point one.
Yeah, you're having to go to study hall. Wow, 2 points in a row, 2 full paddle clanks. Popped up dink, and I like to see how new teams problem solve. You better figure it out right now.
2-0-2.
Wow. Floor is lava, and Rachel gets it on the ground.
That's right, and when you are struggling a bit with offense, I say take the specific stuff out of it. You don't have to target a hip or a shoulder, just hit a good, clean, crisp, low ball over the net with pace and spin.
Pushed her deep off the line.
Like 4 shots in a row. That's how you be offensive without actually speeding up the ball fully from Rachel Rohrabacher and
1-2-1.
So a little roll reversal there as Jackie started it and they recovered.
And a nice fill and protection in the middle from Rohrabacher, and then 1 shot later, Leah lets it go. Okay, a little momentum here, small, but use it.
Point. Three, 2, 1.
I wish I could run down there and ask her right now why we're getting 3-0 serves from Leah.
3-2-2. Side out.
Rohrabacher, soft mistake in the middle on the forehand side, and Leah Jansen matches her, but they did take
2-3-1
lead with some nice points in that sequence.
What a get. Oh no, after all of that Kawamoto clinic, Jackie sends it into the tape. My goodness, the defense.
2-3-2.
Perfect lob from Jade. Tough break off the tape. So Jackie more known for the lob. Jade certainly has it, as you saw there. These lob track downs, though, from the players are insane.
Yeah.
Yes, Jackie on 3.
Just because you get it over them and it drops in the court doesn't mean you're going to necessarily win the point.
Brilliant point from the Kawamotos. Offense to defense, lobs. They're spectacular when they play together at this level. They didn't hit this level yesterday, still beat the Brushes, but they are on fire today.
4-3-2.
Middle disaster. So the new car smell is not a good one right here, as that's a routine ball through the middle. So
side roll.
5-3-2.
Let it fly. That'll clean up some of the middle confusion.
Just shuts it down, and I mean, they're just on it.
They're on. They're not missing at all. Finding offense.
6-3-2.
Even a little more pop on some of the counters we're used to seeing.
way out.
He checked.
Side out.
She even said, wow. Doesn't usually come from there. It's usually that sneaky offensive lob from the kitchen. And there's just a slight breeze, so that was just missed.
Nice roll.
But she has to be, you said it, she has to be worried about the middle, Adam.
I know it. Okay. Yeah, it's all part of it. It's never easy, is it?
No.
3-6-2.
And these Kawamotos are really sharp. I don't understand these serves.
Side out.
Funny. But before the tournament started, I saw Jackie, and I was like, hey, are we going to see some lobs in this tournament? I love lobs. And she just looks at me, no expression. She just says, I always lob.
6-3-1. Second serve.
Good ball there from Leah Jansen, finding the feet.
6-3-2.
Shocker, offense neutralized from the Kawamotos, and they earn an unforced error.
7-3-2. Point.
Yeah, it is spiraling
Timeout.
out of control.
Pre-challenge timeout. Receivers. 8-3-2. 45 seconds.
Now that last ball from Leah Jansen, looking for the sharp angle roll that probably wasn't going to work because the Kawamotos weren't back. Jackie was in the midcourt, so she was just going to track that down.
Yeah, this is Kawamotos at their finest. A new team not used to figuring it out yet, and that's the reality of this.
Right.
As you partner hop, sometimes it's great, and sometimes you run into a team that's really disciplined and smart about putting the ball in tough spots for you.
Yeah, definitely agree. And, you know, this one's not over yet, but I mean, I think on paper, this is a pretty dang even matchup, but the connection that the Kawamotos have and the out-of-sortsness of Rohrabacher and Leah Jansen, and you can see how evenly matched teams can have this lopsided of a score.
Time in. 8-3-2. Side out.
Shut it down from Leah Jansen. Leah does. She has a little. She goes back over to the right. She does have a bit of reach over there on the left side to cover the middle.
Second serve.
I don't think that hit the crank over there too, but just so much spin from Jackie.
3-8-2.
Look at that. It wasn't hit hard, but much deeper in the court from Leah there.
4-8-2.
Gets a mistake. That is amazing. This will be fun. That's brilliant from Leah Jansen and Rachel Rohrabacher, because that's as good a lob as you'll see, and they survive it, Adam.
They've gotten back into the kitchen a couple times now on quality lobs. It's one thing to get back in. You have to execute once you get there, and they
5-8-2.
do it.
Can't see it at all. What a get from Leia.
Oh, I think it hit the ground.
Wasn't that an off the paddle, like a ping pong serve?
Right, I think it went off the ground with the spin that came off of it.
Yeah.
I actually believe that. I mean, it doesn't matter now.
No.
The ball went out.
8-5-1.
But I would love a look at that.
Sister to sister right there. Two points from the semis.
9-5-1. Second serve.
They tried to call Jackie off.
9-5-2. No, that hit the.
Yes, it definitely did.
Onisha.
We're quite sure. HTP, but thank you, Onisha.
5-9-1.
So frustrating, and that's with Jackie on the right here. So the lob in the middle is indeed the smart play. No forehands there, but here we go. Finally get it done down through the middle, and all is not lost.
Nice work from Leia Jansen. The dink to the middle set up the finish through the middle, and that's good recognition. I think as that point went longer, there was more balls played to the middle as they were out wide early on.
Tried to keep him there with the serve, so that was what a smart combination there to make them run, and the Kawamotos are now calling timeout. So, can to height.
7-9-1.
Rachel and Leia. Another lob, loopy serve. What a shot from Rachel Rohrabacher, and they're within one.
Yeah, and she needed the great reload on the second ball after she flicks it with one hand on the backhand side. Beautiful combination.
8-9-1. Second serve. Eight, 9-2.
Wow, and just gets caught on the left foot.
And she's been handling those pretty well throughout this match. The backhand dink when you're playing the right side is a very important shot. little extra something on that last one from Jade Kawamoto.
Wow, look at these Kawamotos defend. That short hop save on the ATP was sensational, and they've got themselves a match point.
Just so dang good in the midcourt.
10-8-1.
Deep, all right. Match point 2.
(10-8-2).
And that sails deep, and guess who's going to Saturday? The Twins from the Dayton Flyers are here. Their crowd is behind them. They held on at the end, but we're going to have Kawamotos on Saturday. Well earned for Jade and Jackie. Tough one. Jansen and Rohrabacher started to find it at the end, but just too little, too late. So Kawamotos will join us on center when we come back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Veolia Cincinnati Showcase. And Twin Powers activate. What a win for Jackie and Jade Kawamoto, who are heading to the semifinals. Congratulations, ladies. Jackie, I'll start with you. You guys played unbelievable in game 1, and then they were pushing you to the point where you had to call the timeout. What needed to happen so that you could close it out? Because they were starting to figure it out.
Yeah, they were definitely starting to make us move around the court a little more, pushing us off the line. So I think we just had to get back to being our usual selves with aggressive dinks and controlling the kitchen. Real quick before I forget, thank you to all the Indiana and Ohio people that came here to support. My boss and my colleague are up there. Just want to ask, can I have Monday off now that I won? No? Okay, great, thanks.
Jade Kawamoto, superb performance down there, and I know you're very comfortable with your two competitors individually in Rachel Rohrabacher and Leah Jansen, but this is a first dance for them as a partnership. Does anything change strategically when you're playing a team that has never played together before?
Yeah, we didn't know exactly what side they were going to stick with. But yeah, whenever there's a new partnership, I think always like testing the middle out is something we like to do. So we just tried to test that out and keep moving them around to make them uncomfortable. But they played really, really well in that second game where they made us uncomfortable and we were playing a little too passive. So we had to go back to just playing confident.
Well, Jackie, I'm going to take up the fight here and say you deserve Monday and Tuesday off. So
Thank you, Dave.
Let's make that happen. Jackie, people ask me this all the time because when I look up, people think you've played hundreds of matches together, but you guys don't play a lot together. Share with us why you play some of the time, but not all the time together.
I don't know if anyone notices the stink eyes that we give each other on the court. That's part of the reason. No, we love playing together. We mesh well together. Obviously, we know what each other's going to do, but we like to mix up with different people that can add a little height or a little more offense to our games.
Well, you guys were fantastic today. Semifinals. Jade, what does it mean to be going to the semifinals just 40 minutes from where you went to college, your Dayton Flyers? What does this mean, and what opportunity can you take this all the way home?
Yeah, no, it's really special. We have a lot of people here supporting us. We went to University of Dayton this morning to kind of walk around and chat with our coaches and stuff.
There's our coach right there. Hi,
coach is here, so yeah, it's really cool to be here and in the semis.
Well, you put on quite a show for this adoring crowd. Give it up. The Kawamotos are moving on. All right, we take turns here in the afternoon, so we got the fellas on center when we come back.